Hi, I hope you all are well out there. It's a lovely Saturday up here in Paonia. The opening card that we have for today. This Two of Wands character has been showing up a lot, but mostly as our end result for today. Today, it's front and center. So what do we have to take care of today? What's been sitting on our plate, just kind of waiting for us to deal with it? This is a good day to cross it off our list. And it's, so funny because when we can keep these lists of all these things that we have to do, and yet, sometimes it can just be overwhelming to consider how much we have to take care of, so we never actually deal with it because the resistance just kicks in. But if we look at it a little differently and just look at perhaps what is the one thing that we can take care of today? There may be some things that we don't have the particular pieces that we need to take care of it, but those will come in time. What can we do today? What simple task can you cross off your list that will give you a little bit more freedom and take a little bit of weight off your back? That's something we need to look at, because this call that we're feeling to do something new, we can't really put our energy there until we take care of that task. The challenge that we have for today, it actually is the same challenge we had for yesterday, the Six of Cups. We are stuck in the past. There's something or some situation that we just keep kind of working on, that we've been looking over, and that we're getting to work with today as our challenge. Now, relationships are kind of funny in a way that, we've been raised to think that we are all going to get to this happily ever after space. But relationships are work. They take effort, and they also kind of give us this space where we get to show up for other people as well. And so if you're in this situation or in some kind of relationship dynamic that is posing a challenge for you today, or has been possibly posing a challenge to you for some time, consider that everything is still in motion. We also, along with the new moon that we have today, we also have a partial solar eclipse. And so the sun and the moon are in close proximity to the North Node. So we're entering into an eclipse season, which is actually going to cause a lot of changes and shifts in our life, and quite possibly in the realm of relationship. Now, the way that we're going to get through the challenge today is the Knight of Swords. It's important for us to consider that things are still up in the air and things are still in motion. It's quite possible that some kind of conversation or new information is going to come in today that will bring some level of clarity into the arena that we've been feeling challenged by. Because the Knight of Swords, you see that the horse here has all of their feet up in the air. So it's literally that moment where the grasshopper is in the air before it lands and things are still unknown. So if we consider that little token of reality in place of everything that we already know, it lends this quality of possibility that we still have yet to realize. Now, the overall outcome that we have for today is the King of Pentacles. We're looking at our value system. What is it that we really, truly believe in, and why? It's funny because, recently I started watching TikTok. I haven't really been into that space, but I recently started watching it, and someone was flashing back of the 1960s and asking all these women what they looked for in a partner. And hearing all of their answers was really telling because, in society, some people will say, these are all the qualities that you need to look for in a partner. But what you need in a partner and in exchange in relationship may be different than what I need in exchange and in a partnership and in a relationship. And so that's what this card is bringing up, is for us to really anchor into our values. you know? And also, it's interesting because this is a Taurian ruled card. And, you know, we have all of these energies in Taurus right now in this passive earth energy or receptive earth energy, this really anchored, sound, earth loving, nature loving space. And so it's asking us to sit in that space and know our own value and ask what we can bring to the table, not just what we get from going to the table. So, interesting stuff. I hope you all have a blessed new moon and are doing something out in nature that brings you some joy and some peace to your spirit. I send you a lot of love, and I will see you again soon. Bye for now.